Hey everybody, welcome to Bring It to the Table. I am Brandon and this is Carlee, and we have brought you to the table at Tribus Brewery.
We can't wait to show you the amazing things behind the scenes here, both inside and outside the brewery. We are gonna talk to the taproom manager. We're gonna talk to the owners who are also the brewmasters here, which is a super cool combination. And we're gonna talk to the chef, Dan Kardos, who is outside in the food truck right now, whipping some great stuff up for us.
Did you mention the bar manager who you have a huge crush on? Yep, and we just found out he was single, but...
And it flustered me, and I don't know really what to do with that information except for panic.
But I can't wait till Dan Kardos comes here and fires up the food truck because he has like multiple restaurants. All of them are good, lines out the door.
So come on, have a seat, grab a beer, and join us at Bring It to the Table. So yeah, let's arrange it all nice and pretty. Wow, this looks delicious.
It's onion dip, dude.
I love onion dip.
Who doesn't?
Do you want to like put one of the sticks in it?
Yeah.
Carlee's used to 2 sticks in it, but if we could have to do one,
You think
it's
I
fine.
can fit 2 sticks in one hole? You're funny. I probably could. I take that back.
Oh, there's no plates. Yo, this is the second time in a row there have been no plates.
This is a giant bite. I'm about to fit this whole thing in my mouth. Go ahead, say it. What were you gonna say? What were you
just
gonna
too
say?
easy.
Well, I know.
It's too easy.
I set myself up a lot. That's my fault. It's my fault.
And then you're eating the
Hot?
It's so hot. Oh yeah.
The OnlyFans content being done right now is so good.
I'm cool. Woo! That was the most delicious, hurtful bite I've ever taken in my life. That hurt. You see my eyes are watering? All right, guys, it is Carlee from Bring It to the Table. Brandon is scouting out some other places in the brewery. He's looking for food. He's drinking without me. But I'm here right now with Matt and Sebastian, who are the co-owners and the brewmasters here at Tribus. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
What's up?
What's your guys' favorite process about brewing? I know there's like 1,000 million steps. There's a bunch of science involved,
Yeah.
numbers. I don't like numbers.
Drinking it? Is that count?
Fair enough. Listen, that is
Exactly.
absolutely part of the
It is fun.
process.
It's fun creating though. Like
Yeah.
the different flavor. Like when we try something new that we
Mhm.
out of our comfort zone, that's like exciting when it hits.
Works, yeah.
Correct. I would say we all like lagers most
hmm
of all the styles that we make. It's also like one of the more difficult styles to make, so we love
Oh, why is
brewing
that?
it. There's nothing to hide behind, so lagers are very simple compared to an IPA. It's the same amount of ingredients or the same types of ingredients you put in there. But with IPAs, you load it up with hops, right? That's
Yeah.
where you're getting most of your flavor and aroma. You can kind of cover up, deficiencies in the beer with dry hopping it a lot. With a lager, there's nothing hiding behind anything in this beer.
Some fruited sours from other breweries are just like a little too in your face and too
Yeah.
punch it. Everything we think of is always we're trying to sell 4-packs here, and we don't want to just have one beer and leave. We want someone to stay and have
Yeah, couple.
6.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
During the pandemic,
Yeah.
we wanted to allow dogs outside, and we were told it was okay. And then an hour before we opened,
yeah.
I wasn't actually here. An hour before we opened, they were like, "No, you can't have dogs outside either." We're like, "What?" They're like, "Yeah, it's because you guys are now serving food because now the food trucks have to physically serve the food to the
Okay,
table.
yep.
Where before
You would just go.
you would just
grab
go
it.
get it from the food truck and go back to your seat yourself."
Yeah.
And we're like, "Oh, okay, cool." We literally just told everybody via social media and our
To
website
bring
that
their
we're
dogs.
bring your dogs. And then now we're like, actually, you know what? Don't bring
Actually,
your dogs.
leave the dogs at home.
Yeah.
Wait, there's like a theme when we go out to these things. So every time we go out, you have forks and knives and napkins and plates, and I have nothing.
Yeah, because I deserve it.
Are there no other napkins? Do I just have to sit here
You
like a
had a
barbarian?
napkin with your pack.
Did I?
Yes.
There was a pack?
Literally the pack that you opened with your.
Where the hell did it go?
Where did you put it? Is it in your pocket? Other pocket, like your hoodie pocket. Wow, look at me go. I'm amazing.
The best part of the day for me so far was somehow I worked into the interview with Jake that he's single.
Like if there was ever someone with big dick energy, it's Jake.
So I was just thinking like if I ask him a question about like what it's like to have a girlfriend and have like girls want you while you're working, like how does that work on your relationship? But then he was like, I'm single. I'm like, now where do I go with this? And it was so hard for me not to be like, Carlee wants you, and that's the reason we're here.
We are here with Jake, who is the taproom manager here at Tribus. Brandon has rejoined us after drinking his way around the menu. Welcome back.
Thanks,
and
I'm great.
welcome, Jake.
Thanks for having me.
I guess thank you for having us, rather. Not welcome. I'm welcoming you to your own brewery.
I always wonder what it's like to be like a front of the house manager at a restaurant. I feel like it's just like you're like a star. Like women must just like be like literally dropping numbers Like every time I go out with Carlee, she drops her number to somebody working behind the bar.
I disagree with that analysis.
Well, we've only gone out once. And it
okay,
happened
so
that
yes,
time.
you can't judge my.
So I'm just like, what's that lifestyle like? Because I heard the restaurant industry and brewery industry is like a good, fun lifestyle.
Yeah, I've been in it since I was 21. I did it as a side job when I was in the Army still, and then got out and pursued the beer thing.
Yeah.
But I love being at the front of the house, and I'm great with people, and I don't know. It's just what I love to do, honestly. So I don't really see it as something like a lot of people see the restaurant industry as like a stepping stone to something else. But there's so much room for growth in beer right now. So I don't really see it
right
like
now,
that.
especially within Connecticut.
I think a lot of people look at us as just like a hazy IPA and like sours, but these guys trained in Germany and they're traditionalists with their lagers. So we make some of the best lagers.
They were
in the
so
state.
humble about their schooling. I didn't know they trained in Germany.
Yeah, that's how they are.
So the other thing I wanted to know is about your flannel. Because one thing I heard is that like you're a flannel guy.
Yeah,
Like
flannel guy of the year 2020.
Flannel Guy of the Year 2020 is an official award.
Official award, yeah.
Official award.
Gotta
So
get you a pin.
I have a plaque.
You have a plaque?
I
Do
yeah.
you?
Yeah, my friends made me a plaque, yeah.
So like, where do you get your flannels?
So one of our regulars, he's this kid named Casey. He comes in and he's always got these fire flannels on. So one day I asked him, I'm like, what are these? So then he told me it's Dixon Flannel Company, West Coast company. If you see this, send me some. They're
Sponsor the Flannel Guy of
fantastic.
the Year.
Hashtag
Yeah.
Westside Dixon Company.
This is so good. Was that basil on
I
top?
want to double dip so bad right now.
I was double dipping.
I'm going to go with the backside.
Wow, so I'm just a garbage person?
I mean, usually you have to ask permission to double dip.
Oh,
You
I did
just
not
went right
ask.
in
I
like-
just went for it.
You're like a savage.
So I don't normally like eggplant, but I'm gonna try this.
You like meat?
I do like meat, and you know, and that's maybe why I'm mad at eggplant all the time is because it tries to be meat
Yeah.
or substitutes for meat, and I just feel like that's shady. That's fire.
Dude, Dan Kardos can cook though.
It's so good, dude. He can absolutely cook.
Like, I'm
Him and
honest
his
with you.
humble self. I'm not one. Yes, you are. You're one of those people, Dan.
He was talking about other chefs during the segment. He wasn't
That's
like,
so nice.
well, I just try to bring like good food to people. I like seeing people happy. He was like, every other chef is great. And he's actually
he's
really good.
fantastic, dude. He kills it.
All right, guys. So we're here, and this is my favorite part of the show. This is when we talk about the food. The reason why I exist is food. And we've got one of the legends in this part of the state, Dan Kardos, with us today.
Wow.
I know, right? I just hyped you up so bad.
I can't live up to that.
When
When you
Okay.
make your food menu, do you specifically tailor it to whatever is on top that week? Because it sounds like it's definitely some of the dishes you do with that.
I certainly take a look at it for sure. But these guys, honestly, there's something new all the time here.
Yeah.
So there is absolutely some thought and some usage. But I really, more than anything, I just try to make the food just beer friendly and like kind of like party friendly, you know? Like I want it to be comforting, I want it to be fun, I want it to fit the weather, I want it to fit what it is to sort of be at a place like this chilling, because it is a very like experiential place. It really is. It's cool how far Connecticut has come. You know, like I appreciate you guys like saying, you know, oh, you know, I'm a good chef. Dude, I ain't shit out here. There's so much
you're
shit.
humble?
There's so much shit going on in Connecticut that we don't get credit for. And I mean on a fucking national level, and we should. There's some great chefs in Connecticut, and I really, truly mean that. There's some absolutely fucking horrific places too. That's cool.
There are.
That I'm keeping it a buck.
What do you want people to know about you?
I got a dog. Guys, I got a puppy. He's fucking this big. His name,
cutest dog ever.
his name's Oscar. I'd pull my phone out and start throwing, but that's fucking absurd. And anybody, guys, get in the comments and other food trucks and or people that could travel around that are banging and have awesome food, tag them, shout them out, have them reach out to Tribus, have them reach out to me at Chef Dan Kardos, whoever, right? And let's get some other trucks in here too. We want to do all kinds of collaborations. We want to do all kinds of stuff. Liberty Rock's going to be here a lot this summer. You know, so we're excited to just do a lot of pop-ups and get back to business, because that's really what we do, you know?
Thank you so much for joining us today at Tribus, guys. I'm so happy you got to see a little bit of what goes on here between the food and the beer.
Yeah, we can't wait to show you where we're going to end up next. We're going to be hitting the Connecticut brewery scene all weekend long, getting out, drinking some beer, getting to know the brewery
Eating some
scene.
food.
Eating some food. But don't forget, guys, like, follow, subscribe on all of our social media. And listen, if you have an affiliation with a brewery, or if you are one, or if you work at one.
Or if
and
you just love a brewery.
Yeah, and you want us to feature what great things you guys do, we want to come out and support you. So definitely hit us up.
Drop it in
And,
the comments.
Yeah, and we will see you soon.